Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Make America Lit, back with another NBA 2K23 video. And in today's video, as you can see on your screen, I have another episode of build tips for you guys. Today's episode is going to be very quick, short, sweet, and simple, so let's jump right into it. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about the truth about stamina. Now, I've seen people go back and forth with this from multiple different channels and stuff like that on YouTube, people on Twitter, people on NBA 2K subreddit and stuff like that, various different forums, whether stamina truly matters or not. I've heard people say it doesn't matter. I've heard people say it don't matter. After spending a significant amount of time with the game, I've seen different types of builds, people who run low stamina, I've seen people run high maxed out stamina and stuff like that. Like I said, after spending a significant amount of time playing the game across multiple builds, point guard builds, shooting guard builds, small forward builds, and center builds, I've come to the conclusion that stamina is just very reliant based on your build and ultimately your play type. Now, what I mean by that is that, stamina is going to impact your ability to score the ball, whether it's laying the ball up and finishing at the rim, dunking, or shooting jump shots or whatever like that. It's going to greatly either increase your chance or decrease your chance of scoring the ball, making a jump shot, greening a shot, making a layup, making a dunk, etc., etc. Okay? Now, previously on this channel, you've heard me say that, you can get by with an 80 stamina, 85 stamina. When I started out grinding my builds and stuff like that, stamina is the last thing I usually touch, and I'm usually playing actual online games within 70 to a 75 stamina. Never seen the Gatorade symbol outside of one time playing a career game. Still 4 or 5 months later, still haven't seen the Gatorade symbol outside of that one time where I was grinding my center build, playing my career. Other than that, I still haven't seen a Gatorade symbol once. I don't buy Gatorade, I don't buy Boost or anything like that. Now, with that being said, again, it's reliant on how you play, your play style. If you're one of those players who just mash down on R2 or right trigger if you're on Xbox, and you just sprinting around everywhere, then yeah, you're probably going to need more stamina on your build because you're just spamming it. Now, if you're a conservative player, you don't really use turbo or anything like that unless you really need it, then you can get by with lower stamina and stuff like that. So that's why I say it's reliant on not just your build type, but also your play style. Now, what I mean by it's reliant on your build type as well too, is that, for builds who rely heavily on jump shots to score, you have like a Steph Curry type build, a Klay Thompson type build. Your build is like a two-way shooter. You focused on putting most of your points into mid-range and three-point, and you don't really have much finishing, much layup, much driving, dunks and stuff like that. Then you're going to need more stamina, because stamina is going to impact shooting way more than it's going to impact finishing, layups and dunks and stuff like that, because shooting is just naturally harder in this game than laying the ball up or dunking and stuff like that. So, none of my builds as far as shooting builds have lower than a 90 stamina. I feel like 90 is the best threshold. If you are primarily going to be scoring off of jump shots and shooting and stuff like that, you want to shoot for at least a minimum of a 90 stamina. I feel like that's like, really the sweet spot. And then if you are heavily reliant on dunking and laying the ball up, you're a slasher, a rim runner or whatever like that, then you can get by with an 80, maybe max 85 stamina and stuff like that. So, for the dudes who like to slash and drive to the basket and dunk and lay the ball up, you can get away with an 80 stamina. For those dudes who like to just shoot and space the floor and stuff like that, you're going to want to have at least a 90 stamina. So, you have that extra stamina on your build where you're not going to be tired, because the more fatigued you are, the less likelihood you are going to hit your shots or whatever like that. It's going to mess up your timing of your shots and your ability to knock down shots and score the ball. So there you have it. Build tips episode 5. It's been your boy Make America Lit. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K23 content. I'm out, guys. Peace.